Hi everyone, Dr. Scott here with Scully, who is wearing her favourite Santa outfit in preparation for Christmas. Christmas is happening and I'm sure that you're all getting prepared to eat, drink and be merry, but we do need to make sure we look after our dogs. So I'm going to leave you there for a second as we pop up here. So guys, I first of all would say, of course, be careful around Christmas food. There is a lot of really rich contents in food which doesn't bode well, particularly in dogs. So things like chocolate, of course, if it's hidden underneath the tree, the dog will find it before you open your presents. So just be careful about giving chocolate as presents to people who have dogs. And if you have got dogs yourself, trying to keep them away from the Christmas tree. But of course, things like mince pies and Christmas cake has a lot of raisins in it, and that can be very toxic to dogs, particularly affecting their kidneys. That's definitely something that you want to keep an eye on. And things like stuffing as well, really, really yummy, but actually has quite a high fat content, but also a lot of onions in it, the allium family, and that can be quite irritating on the gut. So just be careful about what you are feeding your dog over the Christmas period. And one thing I would say is be very careful of Boxing Day disease. What is Boxing Day disease, you may ask? Well, it's when dogs eat too much fat, it irritates their pancreas, and as a result, they then get pancreatitis. And they'll eat all these things on Christmas Day, and the Boxing Day they'll have a problem. So I would always say, if in doubt, don't feed it to your dog. Just give them lots of love and affection and attention instead. And then when it comes about the house and the home, if you've got a lot of visitors coming in, do make sure that you spend the time to exercise your dog thoroughly so they can go off and rest. They've got somewhere to go, which is by themselves, like a small den, somewhere that's maybe a little bit quieter and a little bit darker. Buy them some toys and treats, things that are different, things that they can chew on, and it can entertain them while you've got guests around. And of course, just be very careful about what you do put around the home that might be toxic or irritant or potentially injuring them. For example, things like tinsel. Cats love playing with tinsel, and swallowing it is always a disaster. And dogs with things like holly, which is also quite toxic to dogs. So there's a number of things you need to keep an eye on, but I would say generally if you keep things out of dogs and cats' reach, and then make sure that you still give them as much attention as they deserve, then you and them should have a wonderful Christmas. I do wish you all such an amazing Christmas. Everyone's earned it this year, and a wonderful and prosperous 2022. So from me and Scully, it's a bye for now. Say bye, Scully. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. She means it.